Peter Pickleworth. Welcome to our channel. I'm doing a small documentary about my business. You'll know by now that I'm a life coach, a businessman, an entrepreneur, and I really help people get from down here to up here in a matter of weeks, really, if you sign up to one of my courses. I'm running a business now. I've got a building company. I've got plumbers, plasterers, electricians, all these kind of people working for me. You know, my unique selling points are we don't connect a lot of earth bonding because we find that it generally shows up faults and slows the job down. So we've done away with earth bonding because, well, one, it costs more money to install, but two, it speeds the process up and you're never going to get any snags or callbacks on your electrics. We try to reduce how much water we use in sand and cement because it speeds the process up. Your setting times is a lot quicker and you're using a lot less water, so that's good. I mean, it's good for the environment. That's what we tell our customers. We only use plastic pipe. Again, why people bother with copper these days, I do not know. Get plastic in. Takes 10 times as quick using plastic, so we just use plastic pipe. We don't offer any guarantees. These companies are offering all these 10-year guarantees. For what? We're in, we do our job and we're out and we want paying. That's how we work. And we've got customers banging on the door to get out, maybe, but no, we've got customers in line, ready to go. So, yeah, we've got a few unique selling points, I think, and I'm just gonna introduce you to some of my top blokes, my lead tradesmen, really, in this documentary. So you'll get a chance to meet them and see how we operate, and hopefully pick up some tips about, you know, how to run a business. And if you want any help and advice from me, then just drop me a line. I'm a friendly bloke. I'm approachable, and if it means making a quick buck, I'm all ears. I really am. And our company slogan, lastly, is your shit is my bread and butter, and we truly mean that, because we do a lot of drainage work as well. So get in touch today, give us a shout. Okay, thank you.
Wanna kiss myself.
Hi mate, can I have a sausage and egg McMuffin meal, please? Can I have a large latte? Can I have that with no cheese, please? With no cheese. Are you doing nuggets? You're not doing nuggets? Okay, that's a shame. Alright, I'll leave it, mate. Cheers. Morning, guys. Yeah, it's my first job, a bit late, but I've got a tile at cloakroom suite. I PVA'd the floor here, and that's why it looks a bit wet. Bit of a pig, feel like shit, but been out all weekend and I've barely slept, but really got to stop raving. Yeah, you can see that I've run the basin waste here around the side, and needs plenty of silicone, because, you know, it's a dodgy joint. You know, it's a bit of a chaotic build inside this, but it's Monday morning and I just feel horrendous. I've just thrown it hell for leather, you know, took the hammer to it and lined it all up. You can see here that the pan connector, I've taken it off another job, so it needs a bit of a clean up, but all the seals are good really. It just needs a clean, and I'm going to put it back together and put it in. You can see here that it fits quite nicely, so I just really need to push the pan back. And the reason why it's wet here is because, you know, I've had the toilet in and out a few times, so I spilled a bit of water, but it's good really. I'm going to push it back, and you can see, you know, the silicone nice and neat, nice tight bead around the pan. Did unfortunately run out of silicone around the back edge, so, you know, I'll come back another day, maybe next year, and reseal around the back of the pan, and good as gold really. Happy customer, happy days. I'm going home now because I feel horrendous. Ugh. A fucking bucket bag. A bucket bag. Hi love, can I have the 20 nugget meal please?
Sorry?
Can I have the 20 nugget meal?
Sorry, we don't do 20 as a meal. We do 6 as a meal.
Can I have 20 nuggets?
Yeah?
Large fries.
Yeah?
And a Coke as well please.
Sorry?
A Coke.
Yeah?
Are you still doing sausage and egg McMuffins?
Sorry?
Sausage and egg McMuffins?
No, sorry.
That's a shame.
Thank you. Next one, lovely.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
Ooh, randoms. Who's having a sherbet lemon?
Octopus Energy? How much do they bloody want?
Where am I? Bloody random. Hi, it's Terrible Tony. Oh, you can call me TT. Peter has been banging on at me to do a van tour for whatever reason. Must have something to do with social media. So I'm gonna do it for whatever reason, but I'll show you around my van and see what you think. I mean, fuck knows what you think. But anyway, this is my van. What I've got is pair of robust steps. I mean, don't know if you can see them, but decent set of steps, solid. If you're working on site, you guys will know you need decent set of wooden steps to work at a height, man. The lifesavers. I've got a decent set of steps. I've got a screw box. The screw box, I mean, you see guys on site, they've got screws everywhere. I mean, I've got screws to hang boilers and radiators. And screws to put floorboards down. That's all you ever need, really, as a plumber. Beautiful screw box. All carpenters. Any good carpenter on the side will have a screw box like that. I've got my fittings box. You know, as a plumber, you need fittings. It's a bit sparse at the minute, but you know, I've got everything I need in there. I mean, I've got tees, elbows, sockets, you know, bits of dust, everything. So that's where I keep all my fittings. Apparently you guys go mad for tools, so I'll go through the tools that I use on site, but see what you think, man. I've got my flat-headed driver. It's pretty long reach, so if you're working on boilers, you get right in there. You get right into the back of the boiler, and you can tighten up anything, really. I've got this planer too. Fantastic bit of kit. Use it for really getting old silicon and grout out around baths. It's a fantastic sharp blade. It just pulls it straight out the joint. I've got my silicon gun as well. It's a bit old-fashioned, but you know, it's got a flexible tube on. You can get around taps and fucking everything's fucking great. I mean, a lot of this stuff is old-fashioned, but this chisel, it's fucking great. Knocks floorboards up to pieces and lifts things up and gets in anywhere, really. It's a pretty decent bit of kit. It's got a lovely wooden handle and nice sharp blade at the end. Get right in there. More screwdrivers, like you can never have enough screwdrivers, so more the merrier. Lovely mallet there, you know, fucking great. Get things done with something like that. Hammers, fucking all kinds of fucking hammers. Look at that. Do anything that. What else have we got? Just like, I don't know, thin nose pliers. Got a beautiful tape measure. It's handy, fits in any pocket. It's tiny, but it can measure anything. It's as good as gold. Stanley knife, beautiful, fucking great. It's probably about as far as I'm going to go with the tools, so I don't want to bore you. So, going to what we got this side. I mean, my toolbox is a bit embarrassing, but if you do want to see it, I mean, it's just a cardboard box, but it just needs a bit of tape on this side here where it's split, but it's fucking, it's been going for about 3 months now, so we'll just keep going with it. Floorboarding. Lifting floorboards, what the fuck? Always lifting fucking floorboards. This fucking thing. Jimmy bar. You can lift fucking anything with it. And if you can, I've got a fucking axe. And if the axe fails, I've got a fucking sledgehammer. Between the three of them, no fucking problem. I get under any floor. Any. Like it. Subscribe to the bastard. And share. If you use your blowtorch, you know yourself. You need to have a fire extinguisher. It's got me out of trouble so many times. So many times. But yeah, it's a handy bit of kit. Beautiful bit of kit. Other than that, I mean, I've got some refreshments. Somewhere to dry my wet clothes and some snacks. Can't have enough snacks. Soup noodles, crisps, pot noodles, beers. Made this, actually, I'm pretty fucking proud. Can you see that? I get that out on a Friday night. Give it a good talk. It's fucking brilliant, honestly. If you want one, I'll fucking make you one. Send it on for a £5. What else can I show you? Oh, this bit of kit here. Don't know if you can see it. Bucket bag, a bucket bag. Stop off at the Perry on a Friday night. Fully full of ice. Look at this. I'm fucking good to go tonight. Fucking good to go. Got fucking ice in there. Keeping cold. Fucking brilliant. I think that's about it. That's all I can show you. Fuck me. Hope you've liked it. Hello, it's Peter again. I'm making a video here today about bad customers, terrible debtors, folk who don't like to pay their bill. What it is, I know there's a lot of sole traders, you know, small businesses struggling to get the payment out to the client, and I just want to explain to you guys how I've dealt with the situation and what I found helps in the past. Now, there's a process involved. I'm going to call the client. He appeared to be a lovely customer at first. He paid his deposit. He still owes us about £1,500 for the outside tap. And I'm just keen to get that cash because it does affect your cash flow. You all know it affects your cash flow if you can't get payment. So I'm going to give him a call, see if I can encourage him to make payment, and all being well, you can pick up some tips and some advice that you can perhaps use yourself. So I'll try to give him a call now and hopefully he answers.
Hello, this is Arnold. I no longer make movies, I do debt collection, and I'm here to take payment from you. Yes, if you don't make payment, I'll come round there, I'll rip off your boiler, and I force feed you every bit of the boiler until the pump and the combustion chamber and the diverter valve comes out of your asshole. Okay, asshole? Yes, this is Arnold. This is no joke. Listen, I bring my Uzi round there and I shoot either 15 mil, 22 mil or 28 mil bullets at you, depending on which fitting you would like. I have lots of copper on my van and an Uzi, and I will either kill you or break you or destroy your life in some way. You must terminate the invoice today or I will terminate you. Do you understand? Fantastic. You make payment today. Otherwise, I will make sure you pay for it. Okay, I shall be watching my account. I will watch it patiently, waiting for the monies. If I don't, I will see you very shortly, okay? I'm glad you understand. Bye-bye for now.
There we go. So I feel like that went really smoothly. He seemed to, what you want to do is put them in a state of shock. And I could hear him quivering and kind of, he was on the back foot a bit and scrambling around for his card, it seems. So I'll keep you posted on it, but 100% of the time, this is it's guaranteed to work if you can do something along the lines of this, or if you can impersonate The Rock or a character like this, you're guaranteed to get your payment. And yeah, I'll keep you posted. If it's not through within the next 5 minutes, I'm sure it won't be long. So I hope you find this information useful, and please let me know if I've helped in some way. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Hello, it's Peter's Prizes here again. As you can see, we've got all these magnificent gifts here today to give away. We've got all sorts really. We'll start with the good stuff, the tools. You can see in this lovely hamper how it's presented is absolutely fabulous. We have a silicone gun, a tool for your central heating filters, some jointing compound. It's very important you're using this on all your joints. A hammer, a lovely chisel. That's it's got lots of charm and character. It's, you know, you can't buy these things anymore. It's very valuable to many people, but we're willing to give this away today in this prize. We've got a funnel, which is very handy when you come in to put in your cleaners in your heating system. We've got some plumber's mate. This absolutely fantastic stuff, this. We used a small ball of this plumber's mate to stop my mother-in-law's flatulence problem, which has proven to be pretty successful actually. It stopped the noise out of one oil, but perhaps out of the mouth we're looking at maybe an expanding foam job. It's a bit more sinister what comes out of the mouth, but this, unbelievable on the bottom. We've got more than half in there. We're giving that away for free. So there's that in there as well. There's some flux, new pot of flux there for anyone who wants it. We've got fixings, gas PTFE. I mean, this is really, this prize is designed for a gas fitter. Anybody who's out there running their own business, they can sell this stuff on, use these tools. So we've got a lovely chrome mixer tap here, which unfortunately when I would get it out of the box, I snapped the tail off, which is a little frustrating, especially when that pipe drops down on you. But what I've decided to do, I've done the honourable thing. I'm throwing in some brand new flexes to go with that mixer tap. I think it's a decent thing to do. So you guys can actually, I mean, some of you, there's some fantastic pipe work out there online, fantastic. Some of them might be able to fix that, so that's why I'm including the tail as well as the flexes in this prize at no extra cost. The only thing I am going to ask is whoever wins the lucky prize is if they could post this hamper back to us, because first of all, it doesn't belong to me, but second of all, I don't see why tradesmen can make use of that. So the mails just mail it back to us, and you know, we can use it again with another prize perhaps, or I can just give it back to rightful owner. But we'll see what comes of that. But if you want to enter the competition, all you need to do is like, share, and spread the love, and we'll be picking one lucky winner at random. Okay, so good luck. Like it. Subscribe to the bastard. and share.